Hello friends, it's me Yas Nandini. Welcome back to our channel MCM. I'm Middle Class Mom. You all know, right? In today's video I'm going to show you bendi biryani. Generally bendi means we think of bendi fry or bendi masala curries or bendi sambars. But today let's try something new variety recipe, that is bendi biryani, that too in our budget. You can't find this recipe anywhere as it's one of the experiments done in our MCM kitchen. It really tastes awesome. I want you all to try this recipe and share your feedbacks to the comments or to the Instagram post. For the Instagram link, please check down the description box below. Not to miss the real taste of this biryani, then watch the video completely without skipping, and if you like, give me a thumbs up, share, comment, and also if anyone watching our channel for the first time, please do subscribe and press the bell icon for the notifications.
Let's have a quick look on the ingredients for budget bendi biryani. Rice 1 cup, wash it well and soak it in 5 cups of water for an hour. Bendi or lady's finger 200 grams, thinly sliced onion 1, 2 slit green chilies, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and whole garam masalas. Chili powder 2 teaspoons, jeera or cumin powder 1 teaspoon, coriander powder 2 teaspoons, garam masala 1.5 teaspoons, salt 1 teaspoon, turmeric 1/4 teaspoon. For stuffing the bendi, curd 2 tablespoons, besan or gram flour 1.5 tablespoons, coriander powder 1 teaspoon, chili powder 1 teaspoon, salt 1 teaspoon, jeera or cumin powder half teaspoon and a pinch of turmeric. Now let's add whole garam masalas into soaked rice. Add 1 bay leaf, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds or somph, 1 teaspoon of jeera, 1 star anise, 1 inch piece of cinnamon stick, little mace, 3 cardamom or ilachi, half teaspoon of black peppercorns, 6 cloves, 1 slit green chili, 2 teaspoons of salt and 2 teaspoons of oil, and keep it aside for a while. Now let's prepare for stuffing. Into a bowl, take 2 tablespoons of curd and whisk it well using a fork until it's smooth, and then add besan, chili powder, coriander powder, jeera powder, salt and turmeric and give it a good mix. There should be no lumps present in it. Mix it well until it is smooth. It should not be more thick or thin. If it's thin, you can add little besan. If it's thick, you can add little curd. Keep this aside. Now let's cut the bendi or lady's finger which were cleaned and dried well. Remove the upper part and make a slit at the center to stuff. Cut all in the same way as shown. Now let's stuff the masala into the bendis. Now using a spoon, stuff the masala inside the bendis. After stuffing, the masala should not stick on the outer part of the bendi. Just stuff and bind it and wipe out if any extra masala comes out. Repeat the same process to all. Now let's fry them in oil. Now into a pan add 4 to 5 teaspoons of oil. When it's hot, add the bendis one by one. Wider pan would be better to prepare this in easier way as it won't stick to each other. Now fry them for 2 minutes without stirring. You can see they are a bit shrink. Now flip them and fry them for about 3 minutes on the other side too. They should not be fried more. Just fry until the stickiness of the bendi goes off. Now on the other side, let's cook the rice. The bendi is almost done. It has cooked. Switch off the flame and now place one biryani handi or vessel on this. Into this add 2 teaspoons of ghee and 2 teaspoons of oil. When it's hot, add 1 slit green chili and thinly sliced onion. Now fry them until they turn into golden brown color. Now add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Mix well and fry until the raw smell goes off. And now add our masala powders. Fry them for a minute. And now add about half cup of curd and give it a good mix. Fry this masala for a minute. Now let's check for the rice if it has cooked. Now into this masala add the stuffed bhendis. Only few I am adding here. After adding this, don't mix with this gravy. Bhendis may get mashed. Now rice has cooked. Strain the water and keep it aside. Now on the stove place a tawa. On this place the biryani vessel. Into this add about 1 tablespoon of curd on the top. Along with this add 1 tablespoon of fresh malai, fresh cream. Here I am using the homemade malai. Now again after mixing it with curd, again add 2 teaspoons of homemade malai which was taken after boiling the milk. Now add a handful of coriander and mint leaves and then add 1 layer of rice on this. Spread it well. Now onto this add the fried stuffed bhendi. Here you can even add tomatoes which were thinly sliced, but here I am skipping that process. Now onto this again spread 1 more layer of rice. Spread it well. Now here I am going to make some holes using a spoon to spread the food color so that the food color would spread nicely into the rice. Then add finely chopped coriander and mint leaves, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and 2 teaspoons of ghee. Now close the lid and place any weight over it and then cook for about 25 minutes on low flame. After 25 minutes you can remove all those. And now let's serve this into a plate. Our budget bhendi biryani is ready to serve. It would really taste great with curd raita. For the raita, firstly into a bowl take 1/4 cup of curd and add little water. Whisk it, then add thinly sliced onion, finely chopped green chilies, little chopped tomatoes, coriander leaves and half teaspoon of salt and mix it well. You to try this hot and spicy bhendi biryani and let me know your feedbacks to the comments or to the Instagram post. We'll be back again with a new video. Until then, see you.